Hi, I'm Sabine Rothman, one of the founders of Interiors Academy, and I'm so pleased to introduce this portrait of Malene Barnett, an artist, activist, and designer. Through her work, Malene addresses the beauty of craft and tradition, provokes thought, sparks dialogue, and crosses boundaries. As founder of the Black Artists+Designers Guild, Malene is committed to creating opportunity, addressing inequity, and having conversations. So let's hear from Malene about her work in her own words. Hi, Malene.
Hello, everyone. My name is Malene Barnett, and I am an artist based in Brooklyn, New York.
What do you do?
For the past 20 years, I've been working in textiles and rug design, and most recently, I've added clay to my art practice. I've been really exploring different surfaces and hand building techniques to create one-of-a-kind sculptures, vessels, and in addition, because of what's happening during COVID, I've added urns to my collection. Each piece is unique. It really traces the patterns of the Black lifestyle and narrative, primarily focusing on Black women like myself and our journey. I use the pattern as a way of communicating different struggles, triumphs, and wins through our lives.
What are you known for? What would you like to be known for?
Most people know me for my carpet design. Regardless of the medium, whether it's carpets or clay, pattern has always been my thing, as well as color. So when you see my work, and you automatically think about color, pattern, and texture. So those are very much key elements to what I do.
What are 3 words that other people would use to describe you, and what are 3 words you would use to describe yourself?
3 words to describe me. What I've been told is I'm inspirational, I've been called a warrior, and a connector. And if I were to describe myself, I would use those same 3 words, but I would also add that I'm one who cares about people. So I know that's not 3 words, but I have compassion. I am a connector. I am a warrior. I'm an artist, and I really believe in people and culture, and I'm celebrating life.
How does design contribute to our well-being?
I believe that as a designer, design has been the center of my life, and it's even more essential during this time because as a creative, I should say, we are the ones who are going to find solutions of how we're going to navigate living post-COVID. So it's very important. And we all experience design in some form or another, because we wouldn't have anything if there weren't designers.
What is your personal style?
My personal style is global. It's very colorful, as you can see from my glasses. My favorite color is turquoise, teals. I just can't live without the color. And I love a lot of pattern, and I don't really necessarily have a name for the style, but these are the things that I like.
What's your favorite thing about it? What's your favorite thing about what you do?
What I love about working in clay is that I'm able to create whatever I want, however I want to make it. So I'm choosing hand building right now, and I get to build as large as I want or as small as I want. I could add glaze, I could not have glaze, I could create a textured surface, I could have pattern. The possibilities are endless. This is what I love about clay. In addition, that I have an idea and I literally get to make it. And I think that's just a beautiful thing.
How did you come to this field?
I've been yearning to make something again with my own hands, and that's how I was able to get back into clay. Even though I've been working in textiles for more than 20 years, I just felt that I wanted more. I'm an artist and I wanted to make things. So what I did was I started to go back to my first art history class, which was African American art history, and I started thinking about the artists that I admired during those periods. And I started to look at Edmonia Lewis, Augusta Savage, Elizabeth Catlett, and I started to follow their journeys to see where they studied, where they traveled to, blah, blah, blah. And it was the work of Edmonia Lewis that I started to connect with, and in the way she used her techniques. She carved in marble. Now, I'm not carved in marble, but I truly admire the art, and I wanted to see what she was up to as far as after she got kicked out of school at Oberlin College. She traveled to Pietrasanta, Italy, and I went to Italy to study figurative sculpture. And then when I returned, I had a residency at Greenwich House Pottery, and that's where I was able to really take a deep dive into the medium. And I was developing a collection of 25 vessels inspired by mud architecture in Mali, Nigeria, Ghana, Burkina Faso. And then after that, I started to work in a community studio, and then I said, you know what, I'm really gonna take a deep dive and really invest the time to learning about the medium. And so I decided to get my own space, and now I have my own ceramic studio, and I'm in process, and I'm really enjoying it.
What inspires you?
I'm inspired by so many things, people, but what truly inspires me is my community. I really focus on the Black community because I want to be able to tell our story, and I use art as a tool to tell that narrative. There's so much that has been, so many stories that have not been revealed, and part of my work is connecting those dots to my history, to my legacy, to my heritage, and really understanding the journey of my people, and then sharing that knowledge with the community through my work.
If you could own any company, what would it be?
If I could own one company, what would it be? Well, actually, I am really interested in creating space for artists. So I would definitely own an art center that is focused on the arts of the diaspora. That is a goal of mine, and I am definitely going to make that happen, where people from all over the world will come to learn about the arts and crafts through the African diaspora. That is the type of place. So it's kind of like a residency / boutique hotel, and that is my dream and goal, and it's going to happen.
Thank you, Malene.
So thanks for having me, and I look forward to connecting with everyone post-COVID. Thanks, bye.